Jeffrey Dahmer, guilty of killing 15 boys. Mike Tyson sentenced to 10 years for rape. John Major becomes the new British Prime Minister. Benny Hill dies. MASH, the legend, is now officially a vocal stylist. You bastard. Now then, ramblers, how you been doing? So we're in 1992. And I'm a singer. Yeah. Who'd have thought it? Yeah. Bollocks to the glass factory. I'm fucking warbling like a trooper. Yeah, I'm a singer, so I'm not quite a vocal stylist. No, that came a few years later. We will get on to that. Anyway, let's crack on with 1992, because I know you've been waiting a while. In sport, Alan Shearer became England's most expensive player when he signed for £3.6 fucking million to join Blackburn from Southampton. Yeah, dirty, vile Super Leeds won the last ever First Division title. And also, at the time, with the last time an English-born manager was to win the top-tier title. Yeah, I remember it well. It was the last time we actually fucking won out. Of any note. Yeah, and people still call me a trophy hunter. Fucking do me a favour. Anyway, champions of Europe. Liverpool won the FA Cup. And on the 15th of August, the new all-corrupt, cheat all you fucking like, English Premiership started. And football went plummeted downhill to levels of corruption never seen before. And continues to this day. Yeah, shite. Nigel Mansell won the BBC Sports Personality Less Award. Because he has fucking none. On to the three TV things. Have a guess, and I'll tell you what they are at the end. Alrighty? So here's your three TV things. Here's your first one. Have a listen. Have a guess. Pretty easy. Pretty easy. Here's your second one. Bit hard, man, to be honest. And the third one. There you go. Your TV theme's done. Other shows that were debuting in 1992. Later with Jules Holland. Wow. Heartbeat. I don't know. I have never seen one episode of Heartbeat. But a mate of mine, Shuffler, who watches all of these rambles, he told me recently, right, Shuffler, he says, well, I like it because it helps me relax. What kind of wishy-washy wanker watches fucking Heartbeat to relax? Get a grip. Consider yourself slapped, Shuffler. And another programme debuted was A Touch of Frost. Still, never fucking seen it. No. Films of 92, Bodyguard. Awful. Aladdin. Shite. Basic Instinct. Did she or didn't she? Was she or wasn't she? And if you had a VHS video recorder back in the day, you used to fucking pause it just to see if she had any undercrackers on. And we still don't know to this day, do we? No, we don't. And another film of 92 was Sister Act with Whoopi Goldberg. What was happening in Music Mash? I'll fucking tell you. Thanks for asking. Billy Idol was fined $2,000 for hitting a woman, which I think is pretty cheap, isn't it? Yeah. If you've got a spare $2,000, just fucking give her a good hiding. Fair play, Billy. Respect. I'm only joking, of course, before you start getting fucking uppity. Anyway, Sinead O'Connor she ripped up on TV a picture of the Pope. Catholics went fucking crackers. Primal Scream won the Mercury Prize, and rightly so. Yeah, still shit hot to this day. And you also had the biggest hit of the year was Whitney Houston's murderous fucking version of the Dolly Parton classic, I Will Always Love You. Yeah, it was Christmas #1. She fucking, I don't know whether it's just me. I think it was awful. I truly believe that fucking version was dreadful, with not one bit of feel, compassion. The actual fucking premise of the original song was written. Anyway, move on, Baxter. Yeah. Ireland, they won Eurovision. Fucking idiots. Because I didn't realise you've got to host the bastard the year after. Oh, they fucking won. Yeah, you've got it again. Oh, great. Tickers talk. Anyway, whilst we're on 92, this was a hit from way back, and then it was re-released, and it was a hit again in 92. So this is me and Big Ray singing Piece of My Heart. Have a look at the pictures, get the cogs turning, grab a bit of a slop, and I'll catch you again in a bit. All right, ta-da! Didn't I make you feel like you were the only one, babe? Didn't I give you everything that a man possibly can? But with all the love I give, never enough. But I'm gonna show you, baby, and I don't wanna count me tough. I want you to come on, come on, come on, come on. Take another little piece of my heart now, baby. Oh, bring another little piece of my heart now, honey. Have another little piece of my heart now, baby. You know you got it if it makes you feel good. You're out on the street, girl. No, you know that ain't right, no. Oh, you never hear me when I cry at night. I tell myself that I can't stand the pain. When you hold me in your arms and I see once again, I want you to come on, come on, come on, come on. Take another little piece of my heart now, baby. Oh, bring another little piece of my heart now, honey. Have another little piece of my heart now, baby. You know you got it if it makes you feel good. Take another little piece of my heart now, baby. Bring another little piece of my heart now, honey. Yeah. Have another little piece of my heart now, baby. Take another little piece of my heart now, baby. Hey, did you enjoy that? Get rid of smoke, Baxter. Right, 3, 2, 1, back in the room. 1992, on January the 19th, Japan formally apologised for forcing Korean women into sexual slavery during World War II. Which is nice, isn't it? How the fuck? How does that even happen? Do you get like a representative who goes on from Japan, who goes on Korean TV and says, sorry for doing that, and and yeah, sorry, fucking hell, yeah, an apology. Wow. You wouldn't get that now, would you? Serial killer Jeffrey Dahmer pleaded guilty, but insane. But at a trial a month later, they ruled him sane and convicted him of killing 15 boys. Yeah, I don't know whether they were boys or young men. Who knows? But anyway, there must have been something in the water that year because Mike Tyson, yeah, hardest bloke in the world, only gets found guilty of fucking rape. Imagine that. You're doing however many years. He got 10 years for that shit as well. Yeah, bet she had a skirt on. Anyway, sorry about that. If you wear skirts, your fault. Don't matter. Yeah, so you're doing bird. You're doing a bit of time. And you're in your cell, and he says, "Oh, you've got a new cellmate coming tomorrow." All right, yeah. Who is it? Oh, it don't matter. And fucking Mike Tyson rocks up. If he says you're going on top bunk, you're fucking going top bunk, aren't you? If he says pick the soap up, you're picking soap up. Aye. Anyway, Disneyland opened in Paris. Never been. Don't intend on doing. And sweating a bit. Luckily, he wouldn't. After 6 years of marriage, nonce, Andrew and Fergie split up. Yeah. On the grounds that the non-perspiring dodgepot, Andrew, Prince Andrew at the time, wants to spend more time with other people's children. As it transpired. Or not perspired. Anyway, yeah, he did do. And then me and you give him 15 million quid to give to some fucker that he's never met. Cheers for that, you dodgy bastard. The Oracle teletext service ended. That used to be your go-to for your football results, for your horse racing and the dogs. And you used, believe it or not, you used to book your fucking holidays on CFAX and Oracle, didn't you? And it was, yeah, as if that happened when you think the technology that's at the fingertips, even this, compared to that. Let's have a look at one or two of the firsts from 92. The world's first text message was sent. Who the fuck was going to send it to? McDonald's opened its first restaurant. Yeah, you heard that right. McDonald's is a restaurant. They opened the first one in China. Yeah, which will be a bit weird, won't it? Unless they're selling like fetuses and fucking offal. This was a classic. The Black Sheep Brewery in Masham opened its doors, which is Theakston's. It was originally opened by Paul Theakston. And I must admit, one of my favourite go-to treats. If I go to Asda and I don't fancy some tramp juice, but something a little bit tasty, I'll go for the Old Peculiar. Yeah, if a bottle was named after me, that'd be the one. So thank you, Paul Theakston, for a cracking tipple. What was the biggest selling the car in the UK? It was the new Ford Escort. Big seller. What's that? Bike wankers! Bike wankers? They were creaming in the leathers at the Bimota YB10. Woo! What a fucking bike. Oh, what a bike. It had a dry weight. Yeah, not a wet weight, no. That was probably after they bought it because they were... Its dry weight was 185 kilograms. It had a compression ratio of 12.0 2.1. Fucked if I know. It had 4-stroke, Traverse, 4-cylinder, DO8C. He had a fucking DO8C. 5 valves per cylinder. 5 fuckers. Oh, are you crazy? What a machine. What a machine. Grow up. UK prices. We were paying... Hang on, just a little bit on the old crack pipe. We were paying £2.13 for a gallon of petrol. brown. Yeah. A pint of beer was £1.49. Woo! And for the ladies, this was fucking brilliant, this. So for the ladies, if they bought any Hoover product, all right, because they had quite a range, it wasn't just Hoovers. In 1992, if they bought any Hoover product over £100, they received a 2 tickets round trip on an airline to America, valued at £600. Who the fuck thought that was a good idea? Bit of a backhand they're going on there, kid, isn't there, without a doubt. Tabs, £1.86 a pack. And the top 2 names for boys and girls, because it's 1992, there was only 2 fucking sexes. That's just weird, isn't it? Yeah, nobody was identifying as like a fucking slipper or a ham sandwich back then. No, you had boy, girl, Winky, flu. End of. So, boys were Thomas. Yeah. And the big girl's name was Rebecca. That's Thomas and Rebecca. Lovely. What was happening in fashion? A turn to the left. Fashion. Turn to the right. I know that annoys some people, which is all the more why I'd do it. Baggy jeans, tracksuits, and bomber jackets. Yeah, as in the sort of puffy things that puffed up. Yeah, not a bomber jacket as in like a jacket with some fucking Semtex in. No, that's completely different. The must-have Christmas toy, again, was the Super Nintendo. And Thunderbird's Tracy Island model. Yeah, I vaguely remember that slightly. I think I'd trod on one once. Fucking smashed it because it was shit. Births and deaths. Benny Hill died in 92. Benny Hill was brilliant. And I'm surprised nothing has ever come untoward, or, you know, at the back end of Operation U-Tree, because why don't you just go shatter the people of my generation? I had a brief text with a mate the other day, because you don't talk to people anymore, you just fucking text them. And he's still pretty devastated that Rolf robbed his childhood. All we've got now is Bob Ross. That's it. Yeah, Benny Hill. Yeah, he wouldn't surprise you if it come out that he was a wrong 'un. As with the next guy. Oh, titter ye not. Frankie Howard. He was bloody brilliant in Up Pompeii and the likes. And in 92, Albert Pierpoint died. You're not familiar with Albert? I'll tell you exactly who Albert was. He was an English hangman who hung, that's like a tongue twister, isn't it? He was an English hangman who hung up to 600 people in a 25-year career. But get this fucker, you know, on your birth certificate, not your birth certificate, on your passport, you have occupation. His occupation was executioner. You're not going to get them fuckers mixed up, are you? Yeah, occupation, sir. Executioner, love. Yeah, just chop their fucking heads off. Hang 'em. So that was Albert E. Deed. Who's going to replace these wonderful people? I'll tell you who. The all well-rounded, simple soul of a man, Sam Smith. Oh, what a cunt. Enough said. Cracking role model for today's youth. And the most ridiculously named footballer ever, Jose. So you're going to think, what, is it going to be Jose Martinez? Jose Ronaldo? No, it's Jose Baxter. He played for quite a few clubs. Jose Baxter, what a fucking piss take. Anyway, let's get on with these 3 TV themes. Your first one was obviously Wheels on Fire, Ab Fab. Absolutely fabulous. And it was mildly amusing, wasn't it? It was a precursor to sort of women's humour, I guess. And some of it was okay. I don't mind. I think it was okay because you could never conceive that Joanna Lumley would play that role of Patsy. She played it great as well. Yeah, and that's where they should have stopped the women's humour, just fucking left it there. All right, you've done your bit. Fuck off. Tidy up. Men Behaving Badly was the second one. Pretty shit, but it was watchable for Leslie Ash. Pre lip filler. Because when she come back after the lip filler, she looked fucking ridiculous. As do all the girls with lip filler. Yeah, and they're always, how did it go wrong? Fucking idiots. Keep the lips you've been fucking born with. And the last one. Gladiators ready! Yes! I watch fucking Gladiators religiously. And I'll tell you why. For the old spank bank. Jet. Oh yeah. Jet. Dark-haired one. Wonderful. So that was pretty much it, wasn't it? So that's 1992. She's a goner. She's out of here. So thanks for watching again. Appreciate it. And join me in 1993 when fat-fingered fucking King Pedo, Charles, that's your king and not my king, he splits up from Diana. Yeah. Who knows how it'll turn out, eh? Prince Charles and Lady Di split up. I hope it goes all right. We'll find out, won't we? Anyway, thanks for watching. And remember, yeah, because I can't. Ta-da!